Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with week 2 of the solo adventure of Knights of the Frozen Throne in Hearthstone. Today is Thursday, August 17th. Apparently they've decided to unlock it on Thursdays instead of Wednesday, because it was last Wednesday when the other one unlocked, although maybe it just unlocked early. So I spent all yesterday in a horrible waste of time waiting for this to unlock, and it never happened. But nobody wants to hear me complain at the beginning of a stream. And so let's just hop into it. Now, the upper reaches has 3 more challenges on my...
You seek to turn my own power against me. Do you know how many times I've ranked legend?
On my regular account, my America's account, I've got the cards to beat it. Sadly, this battle particularly is impossible for new players, because it requires you to have enough weapon cards, which weapon cards are pretty rare, to do 30 damage to the hero and survive long enough to do that. And new players simply won't have the weapons cards, which means if you're new to this game because of the new expansion, which the point of new expansion is just to bring new players in, you might as well give up. Like, this isn't gonna happen for you. That being said, this is free, so lots of people can certainly make the argument that, well, it's free so it doesn't matter, which, okay. I mean, I don't fully agree with that, but whatever.
Lanathel, there are teeth marks in my cards. I told you to put them in sleeves.
That's a kind of obscure reference of people holding real world cards in their teeth. So, beware this terrible bite of the vampiric blood queen. Hero power, lifesteal, deal 3 damage. I believe her card also, the version of her card is she gains +1/+1 for every card that's been dismissed or discarded. She's a warlock card, I believe. Let's get in here. So if she has lifesteal and she's a warlock, I think we'll try something crazy with the secret spell deck that I'm built. Just to start off with. Lots of secrets. Seems like it might be useful against lifesteal. If you get the mage hero replacement card, all the an elemental mage deck becomes very, very useful, and
you have made an unwise decision.
Very very cool. I'm not sure it's gonna end up being a top ranked meta deck or anything, but for new players certainly it'll be something. Let's see what her responses are.
Hello. Are you flirting with me?
Well played.
Are you flirting with me?
Interesting choice. Sleeping Acolyte, which tells me there's a decent chance that there's some kind of spell that turns health into attack. Let's go ahead and play this.
Job's done.
Know my hunger.
Turn the hero into a vampire. Interesting. Give non-vampire.
Why not feed on one of my minions? They're dormant and delicious and covered in gravy.
Give a non-vampire +2/+2. You must not use this. Well, I'm gonna follow instructions. and not use it.
Are you
And
forgetting something? The thirst burns in your veins.
you must buy the minion even if it's not yours. Well, the story has got it set, I guess.
Job's done.
Can't be bitten again. Okay, so this is a game of summoning creatures, not anything else. Let's start with
We have
this.
many secrets.
And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. So this deck is probably not the right deck for this. And so here's the deal, is you can't bite this, so now you've got to take one of these.
Delicious irony.
Which would almost have me go and attack this, but it's not really worth it.
Job's done.
And she has deal 3 damage with lifesteal. Whereas I just have this vampiric bite. What's this one called? Vampiric leech.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Give me a kiss.
So this is quite the rush. I would imagine a
I'll take that.
like what would we're looking for. A beast deck would probably be pretty good here. If you control secret, deal 3 damage. I think we can do that. So since I can't bite something, I'll give this one here an upgrade. Play this, destroy this,
Give me a kiss.
attack there.
Really? Is that all you've got?
And unless there's some more storyline change here, I don't know what she's gonna do. Unless she plays like Defile. Let's see. This and this.
I'll show them all.
I can use this on this now, if necessary.
Job's done.
In a weird way, this doesn't feel overpowered as much as it just feels like a interesting strategy that you would potentially just want to see. can't bite things twice, and so if things are gonna do damage anyways. And at this point it probably is, I've probably lost, but I needed to play this first game to figure out what the events are here. It's very possible I don't even draw a weapon.
Job's done.
Or, not a weapon, but a character. Yeah, if I wasn't so close to losing, I would just concede. Let's see. And if we do all of those, and that, and then the turn, what do we get? Frozen Clone, Ice Block, Duplicate, Counterspell, Effigy.
Embrace the light.
Job's done.
Good enough to know what we're
Afraid
doing.
to bite your own minions. This is Ice Crown, not Nice Crown.
So now we know the strategy, easy enough to figure it out. We could also pull this off with the Murlocs. Yeah, let's just play the Murloc. I'm playing my Murloc deck a lot lately, trying to get up on ranked. Was playing it certainly a lot yesterday as I was editing videos and trying to see when this expansion was going to unlock. With a Murloc deck, it's built totally around summoning very cheap Murlocs. So that means the field should be very full. It works pretty good in ranked play too. Although I must say that playing ranked with the new expansion, I think Kruperian said it best, is that rank 20 you would think would be full of new players, but really it's a lot more of returning pros, people who had played Hearthstone, gotten bored of it, and let their rank slip because of that. And now that they're coming back, they're very strong and very skilled.
You're so sweet.
A totem like this that immediately summons things is gonna prove itself to be very helpful. Is there a way to save? Let's see if we do this and this. We can protect ourselves, hopefully a little bit. And I guess not. Now here's a non-Murloc card in my Murloc deck. Designed specifically to let me get a quick victory near the end. It's kind of like a Reno Jackson card.
Job's done.
And here's the totem card. Let's see, how do we want to play this? If I do this one and this, and then play this. I also have some bloodlusts in this deck. And ice fishing. Cheaply draw a couple more Murlocs. Also, I could play this. Let's see if I do this and this and this. And then play this one. And play this one. Liven this whole thing up.
Job done.
And Bloodlust wins it. Unless they do something like that and they manage to kill a significant portion.
You didn't have plans for those, did you?
What was that card? Oh my... what card did you just play here? Transform 2 random minions in your opponent's hand into spells. Spend all your mana to summon a random minion that costs that much. 6. Let's start with this. And then this. And we'll do 1 damage. And we'll go ahead and kill this guy again. And we'll just summon a 0 mana card. That way we can be certain our deck is full. Although that was probably a waste. But she only has 1 card, but I think the game is also cheating, so I wouldn't be surprised if she does play something that somehow clears the board for a 3rd time in a very quickly cheaty way. Maybe that's the problem with this idea and concept, is that it's simply just too leaning on the idea of forcing you to do Vampiric Bite. Like, I'm surprised it's taken me this long to win with this deck. It is like a beast deck where they're trading creatures for creatures and killing a lot of minions. Alright, play this. Play this. And play this.
We were getting along so well.
Lanathel, it is fortunate you cannot lose stars at your rank.
So, there you go, there's Blood Queen Lanathel. If you want to beat her, play a lot of cheap cards. And have a deck full of a lot of cheap cards. if you're playing a Murloc deck like mine, that will certainly work. Let's move on to the next person.
Professor Putricide is my card draw engine, but all he draws is gas. I really dislike him.
So the professor's experiments are running amok. It's passive hero power. All secrets cost 0. So he's probably a secret deck with a lot of traps. And for our first try, we'll stick with the Murlocs. There's probably not a ton of things that the Murlocs can't beat with enough time and enough efforts. But similar reason for playing Murlocs.
Use everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
If he summons a bunch of poison characters, that really doesn't affect Murlocs as badly. If he summons a bunch of traps, it doesn't really affect Murlocs as badly. He has 15 armor, so we will have to do more
Great news,
damage.
everyone. The slime is flowing again.
This is a concern because this in particular may never work. And he's played a mage secret and a paladin secret, which means his abilities are kind of crazy. Let's see what his prompt is.
Greetings, friend.
That's not very nice.
Well played.
That's not very nice.
Some of these responses are, most of the responses are weird. So he stole 2 copies of my Murlocs.
Where did that come from?
This guy just has random cards from every kind of class.
Job's done.
So now he's playing my cards. It's almost like he barely has any strategy.
Job's done.
Honestly, that just kind of helps, although it makes it more expensive. Let's play this, and let's go ahead and play this. Now there's a strategy on playing this character to the right of this totem to kill, because in general I will forget to summon something on the left side.
I'll show them.
So keeping the ones on the left side that are already alive kind of makes more sense. And I suppose the first thing you'd want to do is something like that, just to make sure there's no explosive trap, even though they probably already know that not to be the case. Counter spell is a trap that doesn't really matter. Now this weapon is gonna keep getting durability,
Job's done.
which is problematic. At this point, it kind of feels like I need a Reno Jackson. That was not the way to play that. So, for that reason, I'm gonna do this and this. This is hidden.
Tentacles. Oh my, they do have a mind of their own, don't they?
So it just changed. The NVIDIA turn deal 3 damage to all enemy minions, and all weapons cost 1. So he's just like changed completely.
What we do.
I didn't know I even had one of these.
And so now he's replaced it with a 360s. See, if I play this, probably would get killed. So what do I want to do? Do 2 damage. Can't do that one. Play anything at all. Just play this and get another card, I suppose.
Putricide, your deck is disgusting. I've underestimated you.
So, secrets. I think we probably need something to counter secrets. So let's try to Hunter secret deck. The Murloc probably would work, but it would take multiple attempts. And I'm a little bit afraid on what's gonna happen next time.
News, everyone. I
These
fixed
secrets
the poison slime pipes.
seem like they're free too, so his passive ability seems to be working for both sides.
The legions I command.
Let's start with something simple. And then play this. And then attack this. So if only I'd played this the first time, would have already been powered up. Here we go.
Job done.
So Secret Keeper alone might be the winning factor. Plus the snipe, plus the freezing trap, plus some hidden cash.
Job's done.
And he immediately switches and keeps the secrets.
What we do.
And then he plays this and attacks, and freezing trap saved me, which is lovely. And we've got to deal 2 damage to everything, so we might as well just do this and get rid of everything. Does that activate his death rattle? Yes, it does. I'm pretty sure it does. But I've got this lifesteal now. Attack this. Refill. Attack here. That'll work.
What we do.
Play this. We'll have to make a decision who we're gonna lose, and this is clearly the one to lose. Attack here, and he's got a lot of cards. Oh, what's he turning into now? Whenever this minion survives damage, summon a legendary minion. 26 tentacles. All cards cost 5 because science. So is he gonna do damage before he hits the face? Interesting. He didn't. This one's proving to be a little tough. Be nice if I had another secret keeper. Maybe this guy will attack this guy. Although attacking the face is probably a smarter move.
Let's negotiate. You can see, and I'll
Oh, Vestergut, you were always my favorite. Nicarates.
Job's done.
See what that does.
We do.
Well, let's get rid of this guy.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I think we're gonna have to probably focus on some other thing. Because I'm like too short.
Job's done.
And that's assuming I don't get vaporized. Maybe I should have taken out Rotface. We got a lot closer that time with a little bit more luck. I think I would have won. It didn't seem like there will be a 4th transference. Or transformation. Let's see. So this Enrage Armor deck, I'm thinking is what we'd want. Let's try this. Or we can... Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. There's one specific card here that will destroy all damaged minions. I don't know if that's really worth it. Here he is, King Mesh.
Good news, everyone.
Battle cry, destroy all damaged minions.
Slime bites.
And this will give me armor and increase my attack a little bit. So... And this will do 1 damage to everything.
The legions I command.
Seems probably like there's a beginning strategy of gaining armor and just preparing, and a later strategy of doing other things.
Back to work.
Let's just get rid of that one. Nope, that wasn't it at all. Weapon.
Armor made to fit.
Here we go.
No problem.
Job done.
So we want to get through these first 2 sections as quickly as possible. Let's see. Play this and attack here,
Strike.
here, and attack here,
Job done.
and that'll it. 2 more damage. That's all we need. If I attack here and there, actually I should just be able to attack here. Let's gain some armor though. And what do I want to play here? I guess that one.
Strike.
And then we'll just play that and gain more armor.
What we do.
Gain 4 armor, summon something. So I believe this should work to get to the 2nd position. Is it exactly 30? Yes. And now we've got this guy. And we'll just play that. And counterspell. Attack the face. So it's 15 armor the first stage, 15 armor the 2nd stage, and then 30 health, I believe, the 3rd stage. And should I save and execute? Or should I do it now? If I play this, I can't play this. If I play this, it'll just be a 4-4. That didn't work too bad. Although I don't know if this is particularly working better than what we had before with the secret stack. I've kind of run out of steam right now. See, this guy's gonna get buffed, this guy's gonna get buffed. I need this guy to explode and do damage to everybody. Nope, don't even have time for it. So I don't think I like that one as much. So working towards a deck that will work for me. Let's go back to the secrets. I felt I was closer with that one. I could try the Shaman card deck with a bunch of overload cards too. But honestly, I think you'll have more problems there too.
Good news, everyone.
Things will be
The poison slime pipes.
too expensive, and when I pull off some kind of great combo, it's just gonna get destroyed. I think that's the deal with this guy, is he destroys any strategy you have, so you just have to have mostly good cards. Now, if I could get Ragnaros on the field and he stayed on the field for a few turns, that would be great.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I also like playing as this guy because that extra steady shot of 2 damage very possibly is gonna end up making a big difference. Do you want to play this yet? No, I don't think so. It'd be nice if I could get him to eliminate his entire weapon before I reveal any more traps, but I think there's a decent chance that's almost impossible to happen. I don't want to give him any more durability.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Wow, it did get rid of his weapon. Let's play this.
I can wait and fish all day.
Let's get rid of this one. And duplicate them. Get rid of this one.
Job done.
And put it in a trap.
What we do.
We can cheaply get rid of this one with the poison. And then we're kind of just waiting till the 8th turn. Where we can either play Ragnaros or the Lich King. Whichever happens first.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I think we probably want to play the Lich King first of the 2 picks. That way I can hold off and potentially surprise him with Ragnaros. So he moves himself into the second section. This is 3 damage to all enemy minions. So do I want to go 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, or 8 this way? Let's go this way and hope it's right. Cross our fingers.
Oh my, I didn't expect to see you here.
Army of the Dead.
Very hands-on manager.
You see that moves him halfway to the 3rd step. How many cards does he have left? 14. Let's try this. This, and that. But I've lost, haven't I? Well, these solo adventures are certainly things that are going to take a few tries. Let's go ahead for fun at least and try this overload deck. See if maybe I can buff the character.
Thrall versus Professor Putricide.
Now I seriously doubt this is gonna work.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
But, and particularly if this is gonna work, I need a couple special cards. This being one of them. If I play this turn, I could play this next turn and overload 2. Or I could just wait. I'm gonna play this, and I think there's no danger in doing that right now. Go play this, see what happens, and play this. Just get rid of that immediately. And duplicate gives them a couple more of those in the turn. So we've got 3, 6, plus another 6 is 12 already down there. And 12, and this will be 15. So before we even do anything else, we can probably get them to the second level. That immediately makes his weapons. Now his weapons cost less and his spells cost more, which is a trade-off to the strategy. And it brings out this guy, who's gonna kill almost everything. Or everything.
Takari killed this
Job
bastard.
done.
See what he wants to do with that. Didn't want to play this yet because, well, frankly, it just wouldn't help. Gotta get rid of something.
Elements guide me.
I guess technically that's right. Maybe. Of course, every time I'm locking a gym, I'm making it more difficult the next turn. If only this guy did damage to everybody. And see that fast rush into the second phase didn't really change anything or help anything. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Healing on this deck? I have a hard time believing healing would work. Too. Like, are we gonna go through every single maybe a death rattle deck? That's not something I've even considered. Let's try it. It is a hunter. It will give me that extra ability. We could summon Thaddeus.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
I haven't seen anything in this deck that seems like it would defeat death rattle abilities.
The legions I command.
Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Shuffle a raptor. Summon a taunt. These all seem like they might work.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Job's done.
Freezing trap. That sucks. Is there a win path by making him run out of cards? I don't really think so. We've got Stalag and Fugen, so as soon as one of these characters dies, I can play the other character. So I'll probably play Stalag and then play
Job's done.
Death Rattle and see if that works on Fugen, and summon a Thaddeus, and hopefully that will work, and then Fugen could die and summon a second Fugen, or I can see if I get a second one of these. 2 damage to all characters, 1 damage to all minions. There we go.
The scourge will consume you.
let's do this.
Excuse me.
That'll give me 2 of those because Baron Riverdale will double that. And that means this hopefully will interact in order to destroy his version. Nope, it didn't. But whatever. Close enough. So, potentially 4 Thaddeus's here. Let's see. Play this. And this. That was probably not the right move. This will do 2 damage after I do. This will do 2 damage to everything. So we can go ahead and kill this one. And that one. And then just go ahead and kill this one. And attack. So now he desperately needs to kill this guy. And let's see. Is there enough cards to play this?
Bring out your dead.
This world so delicious.
They desperately wanted to get rid of that guy. We've got Reno Jackson for full health. Excellent. We've got this.
You die now.
Now, between this and this, we're 15. So we're skipping this entire stage. And I think we've got it. Thank you, Thaddeus.
What did he ever do to you?
And for fun, I believe we can just refill, attack. So there you go. Have Thaddeus, have Baron Riverdale get very, very lucky. I don't really like that they have a voice actor doing the...
Pathetic. You belong in a hunter deck, not my citadel.
Like, that voice is supposed to be the professor from... What is that TV show that's very popular, that's been canceled dozens of times, and I don't think is still being made. Futurama, that's it, yeah. Like, they're doing the professor from Futurama, but they didn't get that voice actor, and it just feels like a bad comparison when you do that. Either they should have brought in the actual voice actor, or just not done that gag. So, Professor Putricide was a bit of a struggle. If I was to bet, that means this one's going to be a little bit easier.
Syndragosa is my finisher. Stay away. You cannot have her.
Lich King's Pet Frost Worm is a chilling foe. Passive ability. At 20 health, transforms all minions into blocks of ice. Is that really a problem? No. For time management's sake, I'm gonna go back to the Murloc deck. Because summoning Murlocs will let me play one game and get an idea of it before. And it would let me do that a little bit faster than I think several other things. Several of the other decks.
Come to this place.
What are these creatures? Blocks of ice. So there's 4 blocks of ice. At 20 health, transforms all enemy minions into blocks of ice. And you start with 4 blocks of ice, so you're severely limited in the amount of space you have. And I don't know a way to get rid of a block of ice. Let's start with this. I'll need to do a little experiment.
The cold hand of death will claim you all.
So I'm gonna see if I can play this in between this one and this one and see if it gives it an attack. If it does give it an attack,
your pathetic magic betrays you.
what was that card? Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero for each spell in their hand. I had 1 spell.
You may be wondering, how do I get rid of these ice blocks? The answer is, you can't.
Seems to be the case. Unless maybe Brawl or Deathwing succeeds at doing that. Guess we'll draw a couple of cards. Oh no, that powered him up. So clearly, don't play spells. We need some kind of board clearing dragons. I think this might be a dragon deck. Even though if this doesn't give them attack, then this won't give them attack. And meanwhile, I'm just kind of stuck doing this.
Job's done.
And Megafin's not gonna work. If I had the hero replace that summoned the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, he wouldn't be a terrible card to play. I don't even think at this rate I'm going to be able to do enough damage to see what happens at 20. We can try to muddle through this, but honestly, it's not going to happen. This might be time for me to eat my words, as I've said many times that I didn't like the dragon decks as the way they were built because they don't really synergize with each other. Like, for the first time ever, we may see them actually synergize.
You have no more minions to hide behind?
At 10 health, transform all enemy minions into blocks of ice. I've totally lost.
Your frozen remains will serve as a warning to the others.
Didn't mean to click that. Do I have something? Weapons deck. Not this deck, this deck. This is a crazy deck, but this might work.
Garrosh versus Sindragosa.
The one thing this dragon's not doing is it's not destroying
You are a
my
fool
weapons.
to come to this place.
Or doing anything to stop my weapons. So, if I play only a couple of important things and a lot of weapons designed around doing damage, I think we can get a solution here. It's a little ironic I'm playing a weapons deck as the warrior, however, instead of traditionally playing it as the rogue who has the ability to summon a weapon, which would be the other weapons deck I have. So it's weird to have two weapons deck, and normally I wouldn't feel like I needed it.
Job's done.
Right. I'm already at 10 health. And there's kind of no reason to even do anything. Like, have to play very strategically here. Let's replay this. That powers this guy up. I do this. I kill this for no damage to my face, which gets rid of him, which is a great move. Then I do this. So the freeze does nothing.
No minions for Sindragosa to freeze. That's cold.
And plunder.
Now at 10, he does the same thing. Maybe I should have played two of these. Give your weapon +1. Gain stats equal to your weapons. Weapons cost 2. Have your weapons destroyed. Gain +1/+1. Well, I think the thing you want to do is this, and then this, which freezes all of that. Can I reduce the cost of my weapons? I can do this. Play that.
And plunder.
That. Now, he has the ability to deal 2 damage. I could do 4 damage to my own face and get rid of this person. I could also do this and get rid of this and do 10 damage to my own face and then lose. Is it really worth it? This is a crucial decision, probably. Like, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Whenever you cast a spell, this minion gets +1 health. We have 7, 12, which means we have to do this first before anything else. This, if I gain this, will be 6, 7, which probably works. I'm hoping. Let's. Cross our fingers that they can't buff 2. No, he can. He just has to use that. We were close there. We were very close, but that one attack potentially was maybe the game changer, maybe not. I'd have to go back and look at the footage.
Garrosh versus Sindragosa.
Now, I don't see any solution that centers around freezing my opponent's minions. That doesn't strike me as the case. If I had gotten the weapon that did 7-1, that might have changed. If I had, well, frankly, if I'd done gotten a lot of different cards, I would have changed. We got very close, which tells me we can do it. It's just gonna take a few tries. This guy's gonna suck. Every opportunity, gain armor. This one turning into a random card. Not very helpful. There was one card in this deck that we didn't see and we haven't seen yet, where you discard all of your weapons and gain the stats of that. If I get that one card, I might be able to win in a single turn attack. And if that's the case, then we'll win, of course.
For the life binder.
Here we go.
Job done.
That really did nothing. Just cost me a lot of health to do. Let's see, if I play this, this would be 3. 3 plus 4 is not gonna work, so this... Why did I play that card? I was stupid because I'm just gonna do this. I've already lost. Might as well just reset.
My master's limitless power and despair.
That was a dumb play. Let's look over the other decks and see if maybe there's something else. It's gotta be weapons though. Like, I can, even if I was to play a bunch of taunt creatures, I don't see how that saves. It's certainly not a Jade deck. It's not a Murloc deck. Maybe secrets and spells would work, but no, not really. Battlecry elemental deck's not gonna work. Spells and healing isn't gonna work. Warlock isn't really gonna do anything. Death Rattle. No, it's gotta be this weapon deck. I don't have anything else that even makes any sense.
Garrosh versus Sindragosa.
Victory or death!
So we're gonna look for Grave Shambler, and we're looking for the other card that I don't even remember the name, that gains all the stats of discarding everything. Here it is. It's called the Furnace Fire Colossus. 6 turn win.
Job's done.
Play armor. Try to play very carefully. I play this and play this.
And plunder.
Trying to play strategy. Alright. Discard this. Attack here. Attack here.
Job's done.
So if this one gets destroyed, I can get through. If it doesn't get destroyed, that's fine too. Now I could play this, but I'm not ready to. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
No quarter.
I think that's how we're gonna do it. We're playing to control things. play a charge when we have a weapon. To go ahead and just damage this one. And attack there.
I sail the slimy deeps.
X marks the spot.
Job's done.
There we go. And we're set up for the second stage. Have them basically burn a bunch of cards.
Job's done.
This one is the one we want to play. So this here.
Job's done.
That turns one guy into a frost thing. Now, can we get 10 damage quickly before we die? Maybe. At least we've got a chance.
I will burn this world and rule its ashes.
I serve only one master.
Deal 1 damage to all minions.
Before me.
Also damages the minions next to it. Two plus this is 6, plus that is 8. So unless he can do 1 more damage, I have a chance. But I desperately need a taunt or something. And I didn't get it. So I can do this. I can play this. And I can attack that.
Job's done.
Again, very, very close. We didn't get the Furnace Fire Colossus with a weapon in at the right time. It's kind of a narrow opportunity. Or, you know, maybe I could play him on the very first turn if I had a bunch of other weapons, and then he'd be a 1-turn kill. That is also a possibility. It doesn't matter if he turns into ice twice.
Victory or death!
You are a fool to come to this place.
I wish I had more weapons in this weapons deck, but I don't even know if there's much of a possibility.
Job's done.
Yeah, I suppose this is just gonna take a lot of tries. Is there another strategy? I'd forgotten that I had this hero replacement card, and that certainly saved the day last time. But I imagine it is going to come down right to the wire, 1 armor, 1 health, making the difference. Let's see, should I play this and save myself some damage?
Job's done.
I'm gonna try not to. Right now, a 5 plus this would be 7.
Job's done.
And we'd like to have 30. And this one's up in the air, so this could be anything. So now it's 11. So I'm setting this up. Let's see. Get rid of this. And if I do this and then that.
Job's done.
Weapon plus 1 attack won't be enough. Weapons cheaper. Other weapons. This might as well break because I think this death rattle would kill it before it had its other ability. So if I play this right now, it gains +3, which makes it 9, +5, which makes it 14, +1, which makes it 15. Makes it a 15. I do 1 attack, he gets frozen, and I'd still be at 15. So I don't think that's the move yet. Why can I equip a weapon?
I will burn this world and ruin its ashes.
I serve only one master.
And I don't see a reason to do that damage, so I'm just gonna end the turn. That's, let's see, 12 damage. So probably playing this right now would work. Let's see, play this. Play this. Play this. And play that.
I sail the slimy deeps.
None
4 plus 4 doesn't really. Let's see.
Before me.
That does that much. And that does that much. That does that much. I'm slowly calculating all of this out. If I get one more weapon, and this is a good random weapon, I can play this next turn and get it in a one-turn kill. Give a friendly minion +1 attack. Forget that. Actually, I should have just destroyed that first, but whatever. Are we good? 4 plus 5 is 9, plus that is 12. 12 plus this is 18. It's enough to win. And there we go. Unless something terrible happens. Unless he plays a taunt. This also would have equipped a 2 weapon. This is also an ability, but we've got it. It took a little while there, not as long as some of them. I've certainly run into other hero challenges like this in the solo adventures that are more difficult for me. Although it's probably been different experience for different people, particularly since it's very easy to have almost completely different cards and have played the same amount of time as me. Upper reaches defeated. The frozen throne awaits. Do you have what it takes to claim it?
You will never defeat me. Not while this wing is locked, at least.
And this opens in week 3, I assume Thursday. So we have no solo class challenges in this case, compared to the ones that you have to pay money for. There's no class challenges, so that's all there is to do as far as I know. So we can just open the pack and we will be done with this video until next Thursday. I'll check Wednesday and see, but I see no reason why they wouldn't do Thursday. And just a bunch of, 4 commons and a rare. I'll be surprised if all of it doesn't just get turned into dust immediately. No, there was one new card. The rare. So now I have 2 Druids of the Swarms. Nice. As far as my Knights of Frozen Thrones, opening 100 card packs certainly felt like a much better implementation of trying to get everything than opening 50 card packs. There was some extra value more than just doubling. I think some of it also is just what they decided to do. With the cards, there's, I think, slightly fewer cards in this expansion than the previous one, and they're more impactful and helpful cards instead of just being garbage. Well, that's it for this video. Stay tuned if you're watching live. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. I'll be back tomorrow morning to do a normal live stream, doing all the daily quests. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.